Hey guys, time to do another headphone review. Today I got my Tiesto AKGs. Alright, so we're gonna check them out, see how they do compared to the ultrasounds I had, compared to Beats by Dre, and we'll test them out on different categories. Games, music production, casual listening, and then amped and unamped. Alright? So far, the case looks really nice. These are the K167s. They have a 1/4 inch to 1/8 inch accessory that comes on. These are closed back. You know, the regular 10 Hz, 27, and these are 32 OHMS. So this is the first time I'm actually even taking them out. The box isn't too bad. You know, they shine through really well. What's really nice is this little suede box that they come in. Here's the cord. Alright, put that into my mixer a little later. Some manuals. Really excited about these. Everyone's saying they're pretty much best value right now, under 200, under 300 some even say, but I don't know if I would go that far. Guess you gotta unlock it from these screws. So the amount of money you pay, I would expect just a little bit nicer. You know, not so much plastic components. But it's not about that right now, is it? It's about the sound we're gonna get out of these. I bought them for DJing and for music production on the go. I wouldn't use them solely for music production, but they're just so damn good looking. There you see the Tiesto logo. This is a matte black finish. It's kind of glossy, smooth. This looks like brushed aluminum, but definitely not real aluminum. It's like plasticky. The headband, this I thought was gonna be like really glittery and really, you know, awkward, but it's not. It's in this bright light here that I have in this room. It's not shining. It's not, you know, really flamboyant. Right off the bat, I can feel that this is probably where all the money went. This feels amazing right now. So I'm gonna burn these in with pink noise and, you know, bass heavy music for the next 4 hours, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Alright, so I just did some testing. Well, I can't even hear with these. They isolate really well. And the sub bass, I've never even heard it that, you know, pronounced. It's like so detailed. 4 hours in, and the highs are really harsh, I think. Hi-hats, the top end of some snares, it's kind of like overbearing almost. So I hope that goes away. But I was really impressed with the sub bass. Like, a lot of headphones can do bass right, but the lower frequencies like this, you know, really just pounds it into your ears. They isolate tremendously well. I like the lightweightness. I can't even hear myself anymore. I like the style, the swivel. This is XRP plastic, which is probably one of the stronger plastics out there. Is it plastic or is it? No, yeah, it's definitely plastic. But that one's strong. The plastic up here doesn't feel like plastic. This one's coated with something. Comfortness level between these and the Ultrasone Pro 55s that I had, 550s, this beats it by a long shot. I would wear those for 10 minutes and I would have like extreme pain right there. And I don't know what these are doing. Maybe they're just like on your ear more than the top of your head, but they're really well done. Came with a little adapter that you could take it off, so I'm listening with an iPhone 5, and then I used the MacBook Pro, and then I also used the Tractor S2 to hear them a little bit amped. I don't have my FIO here with me, but it's the same thing, sound card in the Tractor mixer. So what I think about these amped was I definitely get more bass out of them that way. There's something about the mids that probably take in more than the burn-in time that I had. They probably take in like 20 burn-in time to get the mids out there. I EQ'd them with the mixer and then they sounded well. But I think stock, straight out of an iPod, amped, will sound really good after 20 hours. So I'm gonna have to leave these overnight with the music. I use dubstep, I use drum and bass, and then I used electro house, which is very, you know, bass heavy, punchy. These are very punchy, and they're analytical in the sense that you could separate sounds in your head while listening to it. They would go from one ear to the other. You know, when the artist used panning, these revealed bad recordings that I had. So overall, I'm really happy with them. For $170, you're not gonna get anything better than this. The next step up, you know, would be the M100s, Sony MDRs. But you know, now we're talking $300, and the AKG 267s will be out at the end of this month, December 2012. So we'll have to do a review of those because those are more fairly accurate versus the other ones. People are comparing these with really high-end models, and that says something about them, you know. But we'll see as time goes on. But I personally, I'm keeping them. I love it. You know, drop the bass. I'm gonna use these at my next show, so check it out. Facebook.com/XTIAN Records. XTN Records. All right.